Today, I'm going to be ranking every PvP style, ranging in tiers S tier, all the way down to remove tier. Let's go. Alright, so first up, we have Axe. Honestly, Axe is S tier. Come on, it's just the best kit ever known, like, we don't even need to discuss it. It has perfect mechanics for 6 weapons, it's like the perfect balance. Anyways, next we added this remove tier for a reason. You wanna know why? Because Crystal is E tier. I mean, it's fun to play, don't get me wrong, but it's very not practical. It's just not fun to play. Next up, we have Diamond Pot, more complex sword. Basically, D is just for Diamond Pot. I mean, the letter matches perfectly, and honestly, the fact that you added pots to sword just makes it very unfun and very not practical. I mean, who's just not going to carry gapples into a fight? Next up, we have Crossbow Cart. Honestly, this is A tier. It could be S tier, but it's just too complex for most players to master and be able to use efficiently. It pairs well with regular cart, but on its own, it is very unfun to play. And that's saying a lot, coming from a guy whose literal banner is a crossbow cart. Anyways, next up we have just Spear. Why is it just Spear? This is pretty useless. I'm not going to put a remove because there are some times when it's really fun to play, but oftentimes it's just spamming rockets, chasing each other, holding one button the entire time. Next, we have Trident. Who PvPs with Tridents unless you're in Bedrock Edition? It's flat out just, let's remove it. Now we have Bed Wars. I just love Bed Wars, like, especially high Bed Wars, or high pixel Bed Wars. Like, it's just so fun to play. No one complains about Bed Wars. It's always a blast with your friends, or even with yourself. Next, we have Diamond SMP. This is probably an A tier. The reason it's not S is because it has too many utilities. Like, you have to handle Ender Pearls, Chorus Fruit, Totems of Undying, a sword, axe, shield, cobwebs, gapples, and all sorts of things that just make it unfun. It is the default kit, though. That is why it's an A tier. Next, we have Mace with no Elytra. B tier. It is fun to play. You can grapple pearl, you can do a ton of pearl catches, and it's cool and all, and it's more practical for SMPs, but it's just unfun to play at times without an Elytra or without any tools to aid it. Now, as I was saying earlier, Mace with utilities. However, this utility makes Mace mid. You see, it's fun when one person has the rocket mace, but when most people have the rocket mace, it's just them flying around. Next up, we have Pufferfish PvP. Honestly, just S tier, no explanation. UHC, also just S tier. It's just like Diamond SMP, except it has better utility management, and it's more balanced towards like mid-game SMPs, which is probably when the SMP is the funnest. Next up, we have regular SMP. This is not fun. I mean, there's so little utilities, there's not even cobwebs. It's just pots, 2 swords for some reason, an axe, and pearls. The pearls are the only part that keep this out of D tier. Speaking of downright awful, Nethpot, E tier. You know the hate behind Nethpot. It is crucial to the game. I mean, you're always going to fight people in Nether at some point. However, it just, similar with Diamond Pot, it's just a worse Diamond Pot. Next up, Elytra Mace. This is interesting. S tier. I mean, it's just the perfect balance. Like, sure, people say Elytras and PvP don't mix, but I feel like the Mace is an exception to that. Actually, I'll just put that in A tier because of the controversy behind Elytras in PvP. Speaking of S tier, let's talk about this bad boy, Spear Mace. Pure S tier. It's so fun to watch, so fun to play, so fun to master, so fun to learn. It's fun for everybody. Like, there's so many different methods that have yet to be discovered too. If anything defines S tier, it's this. Creeper PvP. As much as I want to jokingly put this in S tier, it's honestly B tier. Because it is interesting that you can hit creepers towards people and blow them up. It is unique, but you're never going to be able to use this in survival. But something that you can use in survival that's very fun is cart. It's just S tier. It is so fun to watch people using different cart playstyles, mastering cart. Cart spam, it looks so good in montages, like you have no idea. And last, but certainly not least, is Sword, A tier. It's essential to the game. I mean, it's basically in every kit. It's just too essential, like it can't put in S tier or else everything would just go in S tier. So anyways, here's the list. So we have the S tier, we We have the A tier, we have the B tier, C, D, E. Crystal. Just remove it. It's bad.